Hello. What's going on? How are we doing? I am here, yes. Hello. Sorry. What? You're hot? What do you mean? You're sitting here watching my stream and you get jump scared by the person that's meant to be on the stream. Look, I've changed noise settings. You guys just suck. There's no noise. There's music. Can you not hear the music? Oh, you're watching Pika. I'm sorry, The amount of times I've streamed from here. The music's very quiet. It was very loud last time. You guys just... Hello. What's going on? Whoa! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh. Alright, hang on, let me just... Is this a better volume level for my mic? Is that better? Okay, well... What? Alright, well we're gonna jump in and say hi to everyone. Hi everyone.
That's just a
Sup?
Hi.
Oh my god, I really gotta turn you guys down. Oh my god, you're loud for me.
Bro, I've woken up from my nap, so sorry.
Yeah. If I whisper, is it not better?
What you want
No,
us to do?
no, please do not do that. Cease!
So are we
Oh,
turning
God.
for this whole session?
Momo, I like you.
No, I
I
don't
think
want
we share
Blizzy
this.
whispering in my ear.
Momo, I think we share the same mischievous brain cell.
Honestly, at one point, we're probably going to be like, hey, do you think he's going to hear us?
Go see your guy.
Alright, we weren't gonna have an encounter today, but I think we are now.
Try it. I've got
Flute.
I've got plan.
cunning action.
You've got pan flute too.
So,
Oh yeah, I got pamphlet too.
Oh god.
Skippy, I tried actually adding in the licking of the balls. But ChatGPT, when doing that, kept saying that's not something I can do. So you're gonna have to ad-lib that one in. You
Wait,
cheated?
who's
What do you mean you
ad-libbing it?
cheated? What? Huh? Like, he's gonna be throwing the licking of the balls in.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
Oh god.
God damn
How was
it.
that?
I like how as soon as I put my headset back on, I hear the word licking of the balls.
Okay, can we not? Can we not? Please.
That's enough. Cease and desist.
Do you want me to hear me
Please,
cough up the
stop
hairball?
right there.
No! No, we do not!
Damn balls are wet.
I'm in tears.
No, stop.
I mean, I can do it better, but I won't.
No.
It was the thing it was the thing you had to be here for last time, Lucia. It was a thing.
When are you gonna do an art of it?
I really don't want to. I'm actually terrified.
Link, how are we?
There's Dutch.
Oh, I did lance me.
You did. Land sharks me.
Oh no, oh boy, and she's
It literally just tabaxi things. Yes.
Oh. Rough hibbles.
Alright. You guys probably want to see the screen.
You want to share land sharks me?
Do we put it in?
Yes.
You can share land sharks me. People want to see land sharks me. It was really cute.
Is that the one that I did, or?
Another one I
No.
did.
The one Momo did, you
No,
banana
it's
cake.
the Momo one.
Wait,
Where is in the ground?
where is? Oh, that one. Yeah, no, sorry. Look, I'm blanking out hard on what actually happened last week. Trying to find it. Where was it?
Hang on. Let me see.
No
if
fake.
I
He
can-
said he might not do a battle until we were pestering him, and now he's going to definitely throw us in a battle.
Yeah, 100%.
We did ASMR too much.
Alrighty.
Would you like to hear what the pan flute sounds ASMR?
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
Did I put it in memes?
It's not in memes. Where did we put it?
Where did I put it?
Google Drive.
Was it in session feedback?
No, maybe. I'm looking in general. Oh, it's in general.
Okay. Alright, scrolling up.
Look, if I could reply to myself. Oh, I can reply to myself.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Nailed it.
Fuck, I don't know how to do the streaming thing. Window capture.
Oh. Ooh, that's nice, Momo.
I know, it was so cute. As soon as I heard like the jaw sound, I'm like, oh, I want to draw that.
Boom! There we go, everyone. Enjoy Land Shark Shmee.
We love him.
Dun, 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 dun.
Twitch is finally working. Hell yeah! Apart from when your browser crashes.
We love land sharks.
I might move you guys to the top of the screen, and me to also the side of the somewhere. It's not even a shark. It's a land shark type creature.
He's just lanch me, okay?
Average
He's
cold
definitely
vibes
real.
from that picture.
Mm-hmm. The little
Love
menaces
it.
that they are.
Alright.
The bottom left might be a decent spot for you, Beer. I don't think there's much going on in that corner.
That'd be a good
The
idea.
corner where I am's alright. I just didn't want to cover the bar I've got in front of me. You also should see a bar down the bottom now.
Yep.
It's only one for me.
Yeah.
my
It's
character.
only going to show your character, but you can do
Yeah.
contested roles and you can see your movement and stuff.
Eh? Oh.
Are we good with me using the same portrait for my reactive as for my character? Or...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I just
Yes.
thought it'd make it easy to people to identify who's who. If I'm literally like, oh,
Just-
well, that's the guy clearly.
You know what you know what you could do to make it even more identifiable? Don't even
What?
speak. Just play a pan flute all the time.
How do you do the,
Wait, Dutch is
reactive
Dutch
thing
here?
again?
Yeah.
Fuji.
I made it. I'm sorry, I was
no.
late.
It's the ice.
No,
I do
you,
apologize.
You jump scared me.
Oh, woo.
Oh, gonna like the rest of the
Hey.
Pathfinder game later for my Pathfinder game later. No worries, catch you, Lucille. All right. I guess we'll start this off with I'd say Shmee gives the recap, but I don't really want Shmee to read it. I want Skippy to read it.
Of course you do.
You're
I
lost.
feel
Okay,
like
Hit
Shmee
us,
would get lost halfway
Skippy.
through.
He'd see the words and then be like, what?
Chicken?
Can I eat it?
Alright. Shall I go?
Oh yeah, go for it. Sorry, I'm
Huh?
eating.
Well, that explains why he doesn't want to do the recap. He wants to shove his face, like just take a sandwich and smush it right in there.
He's hating his own sound.
The session kicked off with an unexpected twist. Tyson took a sudden knock to the chest, seemingly out of nowhere, in a dramatic flourish, courtesy of the DM's underperforming reveal. A mysterious amulet materialized on his person.
Oh, hold on. That's
Misha
not
gave-
what it said. I specifically
It's what's
put that
in
in
front of
there.
me.
You fucker.
That's what's in front of me.
I love how
Why
he
is
just
the
came
always
in
wrong?
Nisha gave it a quick inspection and identified it as a clockwork amulet, humming faintly with arcane energy. Tucked beside it was a charred scrap of parchment, barely legible, its message lost to the flame and time. Wasting no time, the party ventured forth, only to stumble upon a goblin camp buzzing with 10 goblins. Percy, ever the shadow in the night, decided to sneak in. Inside, he discovered 2 prisoners locked in a cage, Vimpy and Frost. Meanwhile, Shmee, the mischievous ghost kobold, quietly infiltrated the camp and pulled a haunting stunt. He possessed the roasted pig on a spit, turning the dinner into a demonic distraction. While the goblins panicked, Percy moved to free the prisoners. With deft fingers and a successful lock-picking check, he managed to lock the cage again.
Shut up!
Whoops.
That didn't happen.
Lucky Wimpy passed the perception check and discovered the cages were never actually locked. Apparently, goblins don't sweat small details. Frost and Percy exchanged a knowing look. You didn't see that, Percy muttered, unlocking it for real this time. The group made their escape, or at least tried to. Everyone passed their stealth rolls except for Alicia, who managed to attract the attention of half the camp. 5 goblins charged towards the noise, while the goblin commander, noticing the empty cages, led 4 more towards the fleeing party. A chaotic skirmish followed. Blades clashed and spells flew, mixed with plenty of missed attacks. Tyson and Frost both went down at various points, only to be pulled back from the brink. And throughout all of this, there were a set of balls that were very shiny and clean. After a hard-fought battle, the adventurers emerged bloodied and victorious. With the goblins defeated, the party claimed the camp as their own for the night, using the supplies to set up for a much-needed long rest. What secrets lie in the scorched note? What's the story behind the clockwork amulet? And what dangers await just beyond the firelight? And why does the DM suck at telling an interesting story around this amulet? The journey continues.
God, this motherfucker is never getting my name right.
I was gonna say, isn't it Titan?
Yeah, Zayton.
Yeah, I think I misspelled it once
Tarzan.
and then
Tarzan.
spelled it correct.
Tarzan.
Yes, we love Tarzan.
I
Isn't
spelled
Tarzan?
it. I spelled it wrong
Tarzan.
once in the prompt, and then corrected it throughout all the rest, and it just ran with the
Tarzan.
first one.
It is Tarzan.
Tarzan?
And that is your recap.
My favorite character is Tarzan. I just love it.
Michigan State, no worries, Synthetic. I appreciate you stopping by. Alright,
I hate this.
well, we've
Hey.
come back to the...
Oh,
Who here would like a little jingle before bedtime, huh? Something to help you sleep, huh? We know this
Hey,
great jingle on the
Percy doesn't even wait for anyone, and
We're just forced into the jingle.
Yes.
He's got he's got like a 22. We can't beat this.
by the way, yeah, did you enjoy my little additions?
No! Fuck you!
I like to imagine Percy's doing like a little dance.
Shmee's also dancing, or at least attempting to. Actually, hold on. Good opportunity. One moment. Performance.
Yeah, everyone roll a performance. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's me!
Oh god,
Possesses
performance. Oh no.
He possesses one of the
I
balls
don't
again and
want
starts
to roll
dancing
a
in that.
performance.
Oh, we got the good roll out of the way.
I'm glad I'm done. I'm good.
That's a good roll.
I
My
don't.
bad.
For me, that's a good roll. I don't want.
Oh no.
Titan!
Let's go.
touch. Let's go.
Let's go, Momo.
Proceed, Titan.
Wait, you can play the pan
Also,
flute, Shark? Alright, hang on. I'll stop this now.
It's not it.
You will be hearing this quite often throughout some fights. We'll jump back into the tavern. Anyway, anyway. So,
Combat, what's that?
you'll have a peaceful rest. Are you going to have watch overnight? Anything like
I'll
that?
take shifts as watching, yeah.
Yeah.
We should definitely have a watch.
Hmm.
I only need 4 hours for my
Yeah, because
character's
you're
rest.
elf, right?
Yeah. So
You
I can
guys
take
fucking
over I can take over half of it at least.
I'm going to say your rest was 12 hours, so you all get 8
Does-
hours sleep. So we'll do
Does
3 watches.
Does anybody else need short amount of sleep?
I don't really need
Um,
sleep.
You don't need sleep at all.
Technically, Shmi doesn't, but he doesn't know that yet.
I mean, technically, he thought he was dead.
Wait, where can you see how many hours your character sleeps?
It's most of the time you need 8 unless specified by your class. Elves really only need about 4, and it's more of a meditation. In my case,
Yeah, they don't even really
it's
sleep.
me.
They kind of just meditate. Yeah.
All right, who's
Yeah.
doing?
Thanks, Paul. Yeah.
Who's doing first watch?
I will. If that's okay with everybody else.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
happy to
fine.
take a second watch or third.
Oh, I can also take watch because I
Alright.
don't need sleep.
So who's first?
Wimpy's going to sleep whether or not he needs it.
I'm fine with taking the first watch.
First watch. All right.
Wimpy needs his beauty sleep. Let's be fair.
He does.
He's got to prim and prep himself. Oh,
I can request rolls now. So then all you have
Oh,
to do is
okay.
click the dice on the right hand side now.
oh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Yeah, good roll.
Not bad.
All right. Okay.
Far in the distance, you're probably looking at least a kilometer
Nice.
away, 2 kilometers away. You can kind of see some torches walking along out in the distance. They don't seem like they're coming towards you guys, but from what you can see and gather with that decent roll, it does seem like a scout party of some description, but you're not sure who it is.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Sorry, just 1 second. Carry on without me.
You're good.
You're asleep anyway, sir.
Who's next on the watch list? I think they pass by. They pass by in the distance. You don't really see anything more of them for the night.
Okay.
Shark,
I'll do it.
Shark, I want to hear this. Your second watch?
Mhm.
So I need your perception, yeah?
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Do you share any of this information with
Yes,
Nisha?
I-
Yeah.
I tell Nisha that I saw a gathering of torches walking along in the distance about a kilometer to 2 kilometers out during my watch.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You see these same torches described actually on the other side. This
Oh.
is not the right music for this.
No, it's not.
This is so
Should be
happy.
Nighttime music.
uh,
Got any nighttime moody music, sir?
I can't believe we
mm,
rolled with the same number there, Momo.
It happens.
do you want Shmi to roll?
No.
No.
No. Shmi's good. Shmi can stay that. Stay asleep for now. Let him pretend he's asleep.
you don't have one anymore.
Oh,
I'm happy to take third watch if you need someone to.
Yeah, as I was saying, so off in the distance on the other side, you actually see similar torches heading sort of southward. The last ones were heading northward. These ones are heading southward back towards human territory.
Uh-huh.
From what you've gathered, they seem like they might be a human raiding party, but you're not actually too sure. Third watch. Percy?
Sure. Do you need me to roll perception?
I'm requesting it. Oh, hang on, no,
Yep.
ignore that one. Ignore that one. So I can actually request specific roles for you guys.
Okay, because I can just click the cut butt cheat if you want. It's fine.
Yeah, but this is cool.
Look,
Okay,
he
lucky.
has new toys. Let the man play with his
That
new
didn't
toys.
work.
No.
That didn't work.
Wait, did you click the dice on the?
Oh, that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh.
You don't really see much for the
He-
night.
He just sees Shmi pretending to be asleep, even though he thinks he's asleep.
His eyes are wide open though.
Oh, he's
Do
one
I
of
even
those
notice
sleepers.
that with a 7?
Actually, no, you don't even notice it. You just see Shmi floating in air with like snoring, but you can't see what Shmi is doing right now.
Does he have the little snoring bubbles too?
That's a terrifying.
Yeah,
Yes.
he does. It's very cartoonish.
Yay!
He has a little bubble, and somehow he has a little nightcap on as well. You're not sure where it came from.
Close to
love it.
bubbles.
Are we gonna get another drawing memo?
Maybe. Listen, it
I
might be
mean-
all of just me. I'm sorry, I'm biased.
Me with a
That's
nightcap
okay.
does sound adorable.
It does.
Yes.
A little a little snoring bubble. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Alrighty.
something that needs to be wrong.
Make sure his eyes are open though.
Oh god damn it. I forgot about that part. A little
Oh,
dream
no,
bubble.
even
He's dreaming
better.
of chicken.
Even better, his pupils are fully dilated as well.
Alright, it's the next morning.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Me.mp3.
It's that little.
Yeah, next morning you'll wake up. Well, apart from Percy, who was licking his balls most of the night, so he didn't actually see what was going on.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Your breakfast is ready.
No! I'm closing my eyes again.
It's just like a bunch of hairballs served on plates.
Oh,
I see you're having breakfast already.
What?
Oh god.
Why would you do that? Rolled a hairball.
Don't we have the ability to go forage and go tracing bushes for berries? I think I'd rather do that.
Oh yeah, please do.
That would be a survival roll.
So glad I already ate in real life. I'm gagging.
Until
I have not.
until I get further into like the campaign, I think food will just say is not really a concern right now. Until like I get into a
okay.
better position.
Well, we've got boar.
Oh yeah, you
That
got
is
ball.
true, there is
So.
ball.
Wimpy picks up a hairball while he's too sleepy to realize.
Oh,
No!
He feels, he feels, he
Ro-
feels something moist in his
Roll
hand.
roll a perception check.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I almost gagged.
No, I wasn't expecting a fucking.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Pretty good. It's
You
pretty good.
you as you pick up the ball, you sort of realize what it is and sort of just drop it and go over to one of the water buckets to wash your hands off.
The fuck?
Oh god.
Gagging
Does
in the
does
corner.
does Percy notice this?
Roll a perception check.
Are there any boar left?
Yeah, Faye.
you ask?
They should be.
Yes, there's more left.
Oh, you
Fifteen?
100% notice.
Hey,
Yeah,
guy,
I mean-
don't eat those, huh?
What a character you are, huh?
Oh my god. Half dead bird, half a hairball.
Like, the boar tastes better, okay? I'm telling you.
Starts licking
I'll
the
just one of my
baubles.
cantrips to reignite the bonfire and heat the boar up.
Yeah, go for it. Well, it's a cantrip. You don't roll for anything.
Roll and it then gets 2 points.
Actually,
before they know.
No. Roll an attack roll.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh dear.
Was he
Who?
carving some boar meat?
No. He's lighting the fire.
No, he's heating it
Wait,
up.
I'm over here.
Oh, right.
To be precise, to be precise, he's using prestidigitation. Prestidigitation does allow him to just reignite the
Oh,
campfire.
okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping he could burn it.
Yeah, sorry, I gave him a rather nice utility cantrip. It's like, yeah.
Fuck. All right. Never mind then. Fake doesn't burn it. Asshole. Yeah. Okay. The day is yours.
Dickhead.
So, after the meal, are we heading back to where we were going? Southwest or wherever it was?
Do you guys remember where you guys came from, Wimpy and Frost?
Fuck you, fake.
I suppose we could take a moment to introduce ourselves. I mean, we
Oh yeah, you guys never
Really?
introduced yourself properly
Don't-
last time.
know
No.
a lot about each other, right?
You just hear a godly
Why
thing.
introduce
You
myself?
forgot to introduce yourselves.
You forgot to talk about each other.
I don't want to be that guy, but I leveled up, but I don't see any of
Oh.
my new stuff.
Did you level up in D&D Beyond?
I did level up in D&D Beyond
Alright,
as
yeah.
well, yeah.
Give me a second. I'll import you now. My bad. Is anyone else not seeing all their level up stuff?
Mine's there.
Mine's there.
Hold on.
I see mine.
You literally helped me with mine right before we started today, so...
Oh, I don't know.
They get stuck in your head, huh?
That's weird.
Well, hold on. I'm looking at his character now. It's level 2.
Yeah, my character, I leveled up in Foundry, or whatever this is called.
Yeah.
And I got to select my things, like I got my wild shape and all that, but I don't see it anywhere. Like nothing
Yeah,
changed.
same with mine. It didn't. I don't think it went through.
Also, I still have not found my unprepared
Why
spells.
is Momo's written as new spell instead of the spell's name?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too.
Hang on. Let me have a look. So where's Wild Shape meant to be? Is it under spells or is it under...
It's an action.
Yeah,
No, it's
features.
under actions. It should be wild shape and there should be find familiar as well.
Well, for some reason it's not letting me import from D&D Beyond at the moment. I
That's
don't know
weird.
why.
I suppose just remember your stuff for the time being.
Yeah.
It's fine. It doesn't matter for now. Just
Yeah, I'll fix it up.
let's just continue
after
for
this.
now. Yeah, we'll get it later.
Yeah.
We'll get it later. It's
We'll
fine.
sort it out. We just couldn't remember those spells, Dutch.
Yeah, I'll keep D&D Beyond open so I can
Me
like,
too. I
go
have it
through
open on the
there and
side
then I'll
already.
cast it inside Foundry. It's fine.
Thunder cracks. Sky rumbles. Yo, who is you?
Okay, niches is importing.
Oh, is it?
Is it because I'm on that page as well? Alright, give me a
Oh,
sec.
Have you
I-
set your character sheet to public?
It is public, yes.
Oh.
I imported stuff. Can you see any of it?
Hey! I can.
Weird.
I can see it now.
Skippy. Skippy.
He's sleeping. He's dreaming about chicken.
Alright, can you send me the link to yours again, Frost?
Yes, sir. Sending it now.
Yeah, you guys organize what you guys are going to be doing.
I'll DM it to you directly, Beer.
Thank you all.
I think that's a little too difficult, fake.
You do that really fast, fake. See if it works. Let us know.
Is Skippy actually here though?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey,
So weird.
you know how I got I have the upgraded bardic inspiration, right? Or was that later? Am
Yes.
I stupid?
No, you got
Oh.
that now.
How come
It's fine, Bear. It's
it
fine.
it doesn't say like the extra effects
Well, you guys are talking at the moment, so
or
I'm
somewhere else?
just waiting for you guys.
It's not going to show in the bardic inspiration. It's a separate item.
Yeah, that's so
Let's see
weird.
if
It's like
it's
it's not
correctly.
seeing your D&D Beyond character.
Weird.
We will just remember about it. We'll just have to add it in as a manual item later on Foundry.
I'm gonna have to fix why
think-
it's not importing.
Yeah, I think we should just throw away this Frost from Foundry and just import the new one.
That's what I
Just,
tried doing. It's not importing your
Oh,
character
okay.
at all.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just it's fine.
He's
Like
got
I
his
said,
D&D Beyond anyway.
if I'll cast something that is not on Foundry, I'll make it known, and I don't know, I'll show it.
There's shark. Yeah, easy. Alright. Anyway, what were you guys doing?
Oh, were we introducing ourselves?
Yeah.
So thank you for saving me, but who are you guys?
Well, you can call me Percy. I'm, well, I don't know. I like to make money, like to have fun. Got a checkered past, like everyone else, huh?
Right.
Goes back to licking balls.
Really likes the
It
clean.
seems he
I
likes
really
to lick
like-
his balls.
I really like my hygiene.
I keep my balls clean.
For a quick getaway.
I introduced myself as Alicia, that I was an ex-soldier.
You are a soldier?
Yes.
Where did you train?
In my homeland of the Sapphire Island.
Ah. Perhaps we should spar sometime.
Maybe we'll see.
Well, my name is Frost. I come from down south, way down south, where it's cold and snowy.
I come from up north. Interesting.
I was actually on my way to the Dragon Eye Lake. It's a
What are you doing there, friend?
it's a well-known place for druids. Druids take pilgrimages over there. And I'm on my own. And then I stumbled upon this goblin war that's been going on for like, I don't know how long. And they got me. Put me in this cage. I've only been here for like 2 days though, so. But I appreciate the rescue nonetheless.
Okay, night shark.
Well, I was waiting to see if Fake wanted to go. Because I don't want to interrupt his typing.
He's asking.
I was going last.
Alright, Fake, if you need to talk or you want to talk, just do duck or do quack in the Discord soundboard. Lets
Where?
everyone know that you're about to you want to quickly talk. Just test it out.
He's
Quack.
asking a question. Beer.
Not like that.
Okay, you can just do quack.
No.
There you go. He wants to know what the eye thing is on top of our characters.
I think that's his passive perception. Yeah.
Yeah, that's passive perception.
There you go.
I don't see it. Oh, that. I see it.
Yeah.
It looks like it shows you your passive perception and your AC.
Mm-hmm. Shmee's not awake, is he?
Shmee is just floating by, nightcap on, snot bubble on his nose, meing as he goes.
You just do a bunch of memes. Nisha might actually just kind of. How would you wake a ghost?
Boo.
That is a good question.
He hands you his pan flute.
Just don't mention chicken, that's how.
Chicken!
Oh god.
Awake.
I cast Gust on him to wake him up.
Does Gust have an attack thing?
Oh, I will. You gonna make him?
So, alright, do a DC saving throw, Shmee.
Uh-oh.
Alright, since I'm right next to Shmi,
Okay.
do I also have to do one?
I think this is
I'm in
targeted.
the way.
Okay, all of yous roll one. All of yous roll one.
Strength saving throw.
What, me
Oh
as
shit,
well?
I didn't realize that was an attack.
No,
Oops.
you're behind off to
Okay,
the
that's
side.
fine.
I'm literally in front of Zayton.
Okay,
Both,
so long as I'm not...
all,
Oh, right, gotcha.
all four of yous actually, because Frost is there too.
Oh no!
So, strength saving throw?
Alright, Shmee just sort
Oopsie.
of hovers there. Yeah,
Yeah, everything
Just-
just.
Percy turns
So
to
that-
Wimpy and
Lows.
goes, what is going on?
there's a button in chat that you can click
I don't
to.
know, but I'm glad I'm not a part of it.
That was
Uh,
indefinite oopsie.
Oh,
Elysia,
Oh, thank
Elysia,
God! Thank God! Thank God!
Elysia gets blasted back onto her butt, 5 feet back. Frost. Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
That
no,
one!
no!
That one!
Oh.
Frost, stumbling, tripping over
Oh
the log
dear,
that
oh
he was
dear.
standing in front of, actually goes back
Oh.
into the fire.
Oh no!
Take 1d4 fire damage.
Uh oh.
Oh.
Hey, Zayton, what are you doing, man?
Ow! Do I roll the d4?
Yeah, roll a d4.
No, real
Alright.
quick, are those barrels up at the top with blue on them filled with water?
Yes.
Damn
There's
it.
a water.
I run up,
Apply
fill
damage.
my water skin.
You've just had 1d4 damage done to you.
He got full damage. Oh god.
Yeah, that hurt.
God. This team's doing more damage to itself than it is to the enemies.
Welcome to D&D.
Um,
Yeah.
Can he be moved out of the
yeah. I'm sure he
Yeah.
stood back up.
Genuinely thought that was harmless oopsie.
Yeah, I'll step back out. Yeah. If I
I
can,
move
I'll just
over.
step back out.
I move over and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Is that a spell? Is that just
That
ca-
is a spell.
It's a-
Yeah, it is.
I- No, it's not a cantrip, it's a
Oh,
spell.
no, it is.
I
Yeah,
would-
know it is.
I would advise against that because you don't have any more spell slots until another rest.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you though.
Yep.
I will
I
dust
like-
off my clothes and you know, make sure it's not on fire anymore.
Just pat yourself down.
Stop,
Anyway.
drop, and roll.
Let's continue on with
I
the
do-
introductions.
I do love how.
Well, didn't expect
we-
a nat one there.
No. I do love how just naturally we try to wake up Smee. He's still asleep.
Yep.
Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
Are my water skins
So
already
4 damage for
filled
nothing.
with water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, because I clicked on it and it just says consume item use.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay, well, let's just say I fill it up anyway.
I'm gonna make this really easy. I'm just gonna walk up to Smee and just say, Smee, chicken's ready.
Perception check from Smee.
The snot bubble disappears. The snot bubble disappears. He takes off the nightcap. He's awake. Chicken!
Okay. I'll play it.
Let me
This
read my
is-
spells again just to be safe.
She's just gonna gesture over to the balls like it's not chicken, but it's close.
But that's meat. We don't like meat.
Meat or nothing.
Also, beer.
Yes.
Can I check if there's any beer left in the camp?
There was no beer in the camp.
No. They spilled
They-
it all.
They destroyed it all climbing over it.
Didn't someone
This is-
attack it by accident while trying to attack on the goblins too?
Man,
It got trampled over, remember?
I heard it too.
So I have a question regarding introductions.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't want to, like, Percy doesn't really want to talk too much about his past. But
You can
if the
reveal what
part-
you want.
Yeah, but what I want to say is if for purposes of just, like, not obviously if people don't metagame, if for purposes of understanding my character better, it would be good for people to know outside game. I can put it into, like, the general or whatever for everyone to read.
You can.
up to
I
everyone
feel
else,
like
I
it'd
guess.
keep it a
Yeah.
mystery.
Keep
Alright.
it to yourself.
I'm
Yep.
staying mysterious.
I think a majority of us have secret little bits that we're gonna keep to
Oh,
ourselves.
100%.
Everyone has their journals close to their chest. However, if you ask Shmi, it's all blank pages.
He's just got a
No.
notebook. It's just
We all
It's
just
just
met
it's just
anyways.
crayon drawings.
It is, and they're all like shaped like chicken. One
Oh,
random
boy.
knife in there at one point.
All right. Yeah. Who was up next for introductions?
Who hasn't done introductions? I think Percy did. Frost. I didn't do it yet.
You-
I did mine.
Did Fake do his? No, Fake's going last. That's
No.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still
I
have to
kinda did
introduce
mine
me.
last session before the rest.
Oh, and Shmi hasn't done
Shmi's-
one yet.
Sounds good to
Smee has to introduce himself to the new people.
Shmi did. He floated by, me.
No,
That's
is this
awful, but-
Nisha telling Shmi to introduce himself, or is this you just telling?
Yeah. Nisha would be like, Shmi, introduce yourself to the new people.
But I did introduce myself to you.
Not us.
So,
You see the other two new faces?
Their new faces? Where?
A big burly man and a small little bard.
They new?
oops.
I know who you are. They are new.
Oh. Okay. I'm
Go on.
Shmi. I like chicken.
Hello.
Yep.
Nice to meet you,
So what's
Smee.
up with that ghost guy.
It's like, is that ghost talking?
It's
Why
fine.
is he
Just don't
like
let him get
that?
inside your head. Huh?
Or touch your glowy part.
Oh, thankfully, Percy, that thought has now passed. By the way, you no longer have that song stuck in your head.
Yay!
And
But
didn't it
fake-
be like
For
8 hours
reminding
ago
me.
when they
Wait.
had
I
to
need
But-
to go
away
open that.
last game, or
Fake
no?
also no longer thinks that someone is watching him in his
like
dreams.
a sitcom.
Yeah, like a sitcom.
Okay, opening the
Uh,
intrusive thoughts table again.
Oh.
Here we go. I am ready.
What did you say, Phantom?
That was I said when that been passed since it's
Yeah.
session 3 and it happened on session 1.
Mhm.
8 hours didn't pass fully from between session 1 and the Goblin Camp.
Okay.
So they both still had it.
They both still had it.
Fair
But
enough.
the overnight, I gave you guys 12 hours, so it's like early 6 a.m. at the moment.
What you're saying is we are all old and we went to sleep at
6 p.m. Yeah.
6 p.m. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
One of us was probably playing a pan flute.
my
I
mode,
have no
you,
idea who you're talking about.
Hmm.
You coaxed me to try the boar.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no.
You know what? Persuasion roll.
From me.
Actually,
Alright.
here, do you want me
Yes.
to do a contested one? I want to test this out.
Yeah.
Alright,
sure,
go on.
let's do
So,
it.
persuasion, what's that rolling against?
So persuasion against technically my insight.
Insight.
Oof.
Oh, you won.
That was not very persuasive.
It was not very persuasive.
But it's not chicken.
Go eat the boar. I mean chicken.
And I don't feel hungry.
All right. Hands up in
Angry.
defeat. Walks away.
Well, unless he's
So,
awake now.
Zaitin, you haven't introduced yourself yet. Nor have you, Nisha.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't, was it?
Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. You just see a speech bubble above Zaitan's person.
It's a Kermit typing meme.
My name is Zayton. I was kidnapped before getting here. That's all I can share for now.
Cards close to the chest, huh?
Weren't we all kidnapped in a way?
Hey, Zaitin, you can trust us.
Percy smiles and winks. Can I attempt to persuade here?
Yeah. Go
Nice
for
try,
it.
ball liquor.
No. Roll a
Like
pers-
a-
if
like
you
a-
if you want to roll a persuasion, roll a persuasion.
I'll try it. I'm gonna
hang
try
up.
it.
Okay. Fake
18.
roll against insight.
You didn't let the man play with his new toys.
That's fine.
Oh no.
You do trust. You definitely trust them, Zaitan.
I might lick my balls, but you trust me, huh?
This
I'm gonna
cat
kill
has
myself.
Oh, this cat has a silver tongue.
Eiley, I sent you a message.
Like, what
in
color is
Discord.
his fur?
Okay.
Yellow.
Who? Mine? Yeah, it's like I've got like a cheetah pattern or a leopard pattern. I think I've
it's
got
not
on
a
my.
silver tongue Momo, it's a yellow
Check
tongue.
it on my phone.
It's covered in fur.
Yes.
Rainbow
Yeah,
with the sheen from all the saliva.
Leopard like fur and patterns cover my body. I've got in my description.
Yeah, again, yellow tongue, not silver tongue.
Mm. He has a fur
Why would
covered
my tongue be the same color as my? Oh right.
Because you've
color.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think so. That's everyone, or no? Elysia, did you? Yeah, you did introduce yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I went second.
Well, to the new folks, we're traveling to safer lands if you'd like to join us.
I could use some travel companions. I will be glad to join you all.
And what about you, Wimpy, huh? You want to come along for the fun, huh?
If it lessens the chances of me getting hurt.
Look, as long as you're doing any fur balls, you'll be fine, huh?
I sure hope no furballs come flying to me again.
They're not snacks, all right?
You're the
They're
only
not
one with
snacks,
fur
man.
here.
Not the Fogel flag.
Oh no. Why?
I dropped you and Frost and Wimpy a private message, just briefly.
What does it say? Don't trust Percy.
You know
Don't-
what? Can we all have that message?
Don't
trust him.
don't shake his hand. You don't know if he's licked it with his mouth.
Oh.
Warning,
know where
look
that
out for
hand has been.
hairballs.
Just one flies past your face in the morning.
Oh
Got
that
target
would be a way
practice
of
on those
making
things.
sure you're awake.
He's
Everyone
using
in the
target.
party
Hard
texts
hat
they're wearing
area.
face shields all the time.
It's got target practice on it.
You finally put a cone around Percy's neck.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'd use Mage Hand to do that, honestly.
Don't you dare.
Please.
While he's asleep.
Yes, fake.
God damn, if you guys do that to me, I'll be so pissed.
Watch where you're filling your hairballs.
So, are we all ready to travel, huh?
If we move out, I will let y'all know. I do know of a town nearby here.
You
It's
do?
called Greydale. Greydale. Maybe we want to visit. If we're looking for safer grounds,
Yeah,
it
they
seems
have a lot of
safer
coin
over there.
or we'll-
That might be a good idea, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they have a lot of coin, but we could scope it out.
Okay. Say, did anyone have one of them spare scimitars handy?
Yeah.
I also have one, if you would need it.
It'd be great, yeah. I need it for combat.
I
and stuff.
have 4. Can I please give you one of mine?
Sure, I'd gladly take. I could take two or more than one if you want.
How? Yeah, I can give you 2. Just trying
Yeah.
to figure out how
Thank you very
I
much.
can do that.
Yeah, you guys are just standing there like, how do we give you the item?
It reminds you of the South Park episode where
Yeah,
they
the
do
South
World of
Park.
Warcraft.
Do I just
Tries to hand in the
lower-
USB.
Do I just lower the quantity I have beer?
Yes. How many did you give him?
2.
2? Alright, cool. I've handed them
Does
over to
anyone
him as
need a
well.
bow?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, huh?
Do you want a short bow?
Sure, why not?
Can someone please take it off me? I can't carry too much.
I'll
Yeah,
let
sure.
Uh,
Hand them to me. It's fine, huh?
Alright.
Yeah, you should be able to, Fake. Which cantrip is it?
Percy, what weight capacity do you have and where are you
Yeah,
at?
press the digitation. We'll do that.
I can carry.
It
Yeah,
should, when you have
As-
your bag open, it should give you that little strength.
As
thingy
you
on the
guys
top.
are all standing there, you just see Zayton just suddenly
90 pounds.
completely dissolve all the blood off of her body. I'm not doing weight limits, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It just
Oh.
makes things very.
Annoying.
Did we all? Was it obvious to everyone that this happened?
What does what does it do?
Finally, Shmi's blood
It
off
has a
me.
few different
That was
things.
honestly
One of the
disgusting.
things-
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
looking
one
at
of
the
things it
I'm looking
can
at the
do
blood.
Is natural farm, drink it, cause small.
Oh,
Yeah. Instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So it's not just one casting, just a few, but yeah.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
use
so,
prestidigitation to clean like that.
yeah, so you just see, just looks like Fake's wiping herself down. Well, sorry, Titan's wiping herself down, but with no cloth.
Okay.
That's a neat trick.
Percy is
To-
like,
you
oh,
know
that's an
what,
interesting
actually?
way to lick yourself.
Hey, you
To
trick
be
me, teach me that
precise,
trick, man? Huh?
to be precise, to go with the thematics, you would see parts of Zaitan's clothing kind of glitch out, and then there would be a piece that's clean, and then another part. It's like he's replacing one part of the timeline with another.
Oh,
Hmm.
yep. Smart.
Oh, so I didn't catch what your carrier weight was, Felicie.
Oh, it didn't matter
apparently
in the
beer,
end, but
I'm
beer
not
doesn't
cleaning
have
your
a
damn
limit.
balls with magic, you
it's
feline.
90 pounds.
90 pounds?
Well, there's no carry limit, is what Fake beer
Yeah.
said as well.
Beer said no carry limit.
Well, I'm happy to go to this
Going
town that
be
Frost
encumbered?
suggested.
Yeah, you know what? Please, piss off Zaitan enough, and he may just replace your balls with a neutered version.
They won't be there anymore.
Hang on.
There's a timeline where there's snowballs.
Who gave Percy the? Fucking hell, hang on, my thing's glitching.
I
Phantom was
cast
it.
testicular torsion.
Phantom gave a short bow. Okay.
Nope.
Yes.
He gave the scimitar and the short bow.
Cool. All right. Did you actually copy it across, or did you just lower yours?
I don't know how to copy across.
Yeah, no, it's
so
okay.
I
It's
can-
okay. I'm just double checking before I do
yeah,
stuff.
I lowered mine.
Shmi holds out his little paws and saying he will help carry something.
I don't know if I kind of feel like I want to give Shmi a bow.
You actually give the bow?
Yeah, I'll give the bow to Shmi.
You put it in his claws and it just falls to the ground right through his claws.
It's like, obviously they both just stare at the bow and like, huh.
Not gonna lie, I kind of saw that one coming.
Called it.
Maybe we don't.
Look, Shmi looks
Wait.
down at the bow, disheartened. Oh,
So are we all in the?
Question for the two DMs, sorry. With me having 2 weapon fighting, could I use 2 like scimitars in each hand, or does one have to be
Yes.
shorter,
Yes.
like a short sword?
As long as it's not a two-handed weapon.
No. It
No.
can be a two-handed weapon. He has dual
It just
fighting.
just be disadvantaged.
Not even disadvantage.
Really?
He can
two-handed
hold
fighting.
a two-handed weapon in a single hand as though it didn't have the property.
Damn.
It's
Dual
two-weapon
hands.
fighting.
Okay.
Does that apply to me as well?
It does.
Ambidextrous.
Okay, I'm switching my swords then to 2 scimitars.
All right.
Scimitars are
So,
also
Are
finesse,
we all
which
in
means you
agreement
can
to
either
travel to
attack
this
with-
town then, or?
Wait, it does? Goddamn. Okay.
Too many people are talking. I tried to hear what Skippy said.
I stopped because Fleecy was doing in-game stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So basically, it's a finesse weapon, which means you can attack with strength or dexterity with scimitars. Just putting it out there.
Ooh, good, because I have a 19 dex, so I'm probably going to be attacking with that.
So we are all in agreement to travel this town, yeah?
Thanks. Just changed my equipped weapons.
I'm in agreement, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shmi's no longer near Momo, near Anisha.
Agreed.
Because you're sad.
Off in the distance, you see the cart is suddenly doing donuts again.
Oh.
All right, I guess we're getting in the car, right?
You can hear the Tokyo Drift sounds.
I wonder if you know. But it's me singing it. I wonder if
Nah,
you
he's
know.
Well, the cart was up at the north part where we came in
Mhm.
from. He left it up there, so we have to make our way back up there to get into it.
Oh no, Shmee would have probably come
Hmm.
down to you guys.
He would have drifted to us.
The
We
cart
really
is
want to
bounding
know. If
towards
you
you.
hold action, then you go.
Oh my god.
You just
The
do
cart
it.
comes bounding towards.
Don't disturb me, then we go.
It comes bounding towards you like a happy golden retriever.
Okay, where exactly do we all need to group up to
Um,
be in the cart?
Okay, can I try and jump into the car
thematically-
as it's coming towards us?
Yes. Roll a acrobatics check.
Yeah, boy. 24. I'd like to do a double backflip into the car.
You
Damn.
you
probably could.
100% do a double backflip into the cart, landing perfectly, sitting down, licking your balls again. All in one smooth movement.
Oh,
As if I didn't skip a beat.
As the
shit.
cart rolls into the camp, you just see Percy licking his balls while everyone's just sort of standing there looking at him.
Is the
You
cart
could-
still moving?
Alright,
could
yeah.
Get in or
easily-
what?
If anyone else wants to do
Don't say
acrobatic
no.
rolls, let me know.
No.
No.
No, okay.
Nisha's gonna just sigh and put her hand on her face, just like, oh.
God.
She's over it.
Frost,
I gag seeing his scrotum.
You. Why fake?
For the first time, we'll agree on something, Zayton.
Fake, I also sent you a private message as well, just saying. Anyway, Frost, Wimpy, you got anything you wanna bring up?
Before we go, Frost kneels down into the dirt. He takes out his finger and he scribbles some rude druidic symbols into the ground. And he mumbles something under his breath, and all of a sudden, poof! A very chunky black cat appears. I cast Find Familiar.
A cat appears in front of everyone.
And the cat jumps on my shoulder, and I'll hop in the cart.
Roll a jealousy roll, Percy.
What do I roll? What
I
would
don't.
that be?
I have no clue. I was kidding, but alright, if you really want to.
I really want to know.
Uh,
I really want to know the cat's name.
I
Charisma
would-
save?
Yeah, this is saving face.
Cute cat there, Frost. Hope it's not a
Yeah.
ball licker.
You know what?
Ooh.
I bet that cat can't play the pan flute.
No, I feel like I bet the cat can't do this aggressively licks.
Oh no!
Plays in my head every time.
Why?
So there it is.
I think someone needs to break into Bear's house and delete that.
Oh no, it's staying. It is 100% staying.
Percy's basically playing the pan flute, and there's this cart just jigging from one side to the other as it's moving southwards.
It's got a little dancey dance
I-
going.
So everyone's in the thing.
I guess so.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody group up.
So, thematically, I don't actually have a cart for you guys to be in, so just move southwards to the path. It is fully automated.
Meow.
Boom.
Actually, I'm gonna wait in front in case like it happened last time.
Oh, we're loading.
98%.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it load. I'm not.
Holy flashbang.
Huh.
It should keep you on Goblin Camp.
Yeah, I'm seeing Goblin
Nope.
Camp.
Someone else moved. Who moved?
I haven't touched.
Fleecy moved.
I'm
I haven't
nothing.
touched.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch anything.
No, people are teleporting over still somehow. I don't understand why.
Well, all I did was put
Don't-
it to the end of the last map. I haven't touched.
I'm
it
stuck at
since.
99, is that me?
No, what I mean is it should not be loading you guys into that map. I don't understand why it just keeps doing that.
Oh.
So, I gotta figure that out. I thought I fixed it, but even by setting it to say, hey, only load this map, but all good. I guess I'll meet everyone over there.
Oh, I see the new area already.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm not moving.
Thematically, you can't ignore it. You're not there right now.
I'm not moving. I'm
Okay.
not looking.
I still see what
My eyes are shut.
I see nothing. I see only black.
I only see a gray screen
see
with
my the inside of my-
99%.
I can see the inside of my eyelids.
Because you somehow teleported out of the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dutch, you are magic.
I
Wow.
am also.
I can't see
outside
anything.
of the map,
I hear
but I
ball
see the
licking,
map.
though.
Take up.
Okay.
This will never get dropped.
No, it's not.
Mm-mm. We're never gonna drop the ball licking or the hairballs.
Oh god, no. I don't know what you guys see, so I'm hoping.
It's somehow getting louder.
What
I'm
is?
seeing some.
You're not here yet?
No, I'm in. I'm in.
No, I'm here.
Very strange. Anyway, all I was going to say is you travel southwards. You do find a few buildings burnt along the way, as you did on the last travel down. Just normal countryside. You're moving along, carting along. Nothing really eventful happens. Again, yeah, you do see some recent fires that seem to have come from the direction where Nisha saw them heading through. So, and where Frost was it Frost? Was it no? It was Elysia. Elysia saw
No.
them heading back.
Yep.
You
No,
do see
wasn't
some.
it? Elysia saw them heading to, and then I saw them heading back.
No, you
I
saw
saw
him.
them heading north.
Okay, he said, yeah, Elysia saw him heading north, which was away from where you're heading.
Okay.
You don't know who they were at this point.
You said somewhat human.
No, I said the way that they were, from what you gathered, the way they were heading out and heading back, you gather they are a human raiding party.
Fair enough. Okay. I knew there was something in there.
Alright, nothing else happens really. You have made it to Greydale.
Okay, cool.
It's just the cart rolls into town. There's no horse attached. Well, there's a cat. Besides, and it's just rolling in by itself
There's a small
with a
cat
whole
and a big
party on
cat.
top.
I'm sure nobody will ask any questions.
Pretty sure no one will ask.
Did that? No, that didn't do anything for anyone. Oh, good.
Yes, it's called Greydale, fake.
What the fuck? This is what you hear from up ahead,
Oh no.
up towards one of the building on the left for you guys. Right thematically, but left of the screen for you guys.
Okay.
Alright then.
Witch!
Oh no.
Then
How rude.
I'm gonna say you guys are about towards this tree down here. I don't know if you can see my mouse.
Yeah.
You guys will be down here by now. And
Can I?
You just hear this guy screaming. This guy screaming.
Pulling fast. Oh, okay.
Well, what the fuck?
Just scream. What the fuck? And then you hear, Dale. We know witches exist. It's been common knowledge for years. I don't know why you're getting so skeptical of this again. As they head up towards into this the bar here.
Fair enough. Nisha had her hand on the chest, like just offended, like excuse me.
Sounds like the locals are a little bit superstitious, huh?
There's a
Superstitious.
building there.
Superstitious.
Wait, what? Can you not see?
No, he's
I-
superstitious, man.
The building is a black void for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all for all of us, man.
If you
We can't see.
if you scroll in, you should be able to see the wooden outline.
Yeah, we can see the wooden
Oh.
outline.
I couldn't tell that's a building.
It's because we haven't been inside. That's
I-
why.
As you come into this town, this is the town of Greydale. On the left or on the right hand of your screen of the map, you see a sort of giant, sort of very heavily dwarven inspired, let's say Viking style building. Bunch of
Longhouse?
longhouse. There we go. Looks very similar to a longhouse, but it's not quite a longhouse. It does seem very military esque.
Yeah.
Coming further down to the left hand side, you see what appears to be a tavern. You can see by the sign out on the front of it or the side of it. It just says tavern. Further down, you just see the edge of a building that is the blacksmith. To the right is the campgrounds of adventurers, of what you can see as military stuff, all those sorts of people. They're all sort of gathered there. They seem not in the best of spirits. There's actually probably only 2 people over there at most.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Some of the tents are burnt down.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
That's it. That's the town.
That's
Okay. So there's only a blacksmith. There's no like smaller traders.
No, not that you can see.
Okay.
Looks
Should
like
we
we're
get
gonna be
out and have a look
traveling.
around?
Yeah.
might be a wise idea.
I'll
Me?
follow.
You stay here, yeah?
But Shmi wants to say hello to friends.
Why don't you jump into my bag and come with me? Huh?
Okay.
Okay, instantly convinced.
Oh yeah, we haven't really explained to the new people what Smee is attached to.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't. That's
So they're probably just like, what?
I'll go ask the soldiers at the camp to ask what happened around here.
Good idea.
That's a good idea, Zayton.
Did that guy just disappear?
Yes, but also no. He never leaves.
Hey, Wimpy, you should ask him to get inside your head. Trust me.
No.
Percy?
I think I'm fine, thank you.
No, honestly, it's a great idea. It's a good time.
Percy, stop
What?
it.
Okay.
I'll get to you in a second, Fake.
I was just saying, what's happening in person or in character, or was outside? Because Wimpy might need to do a roll to see if she's deceived or not.
Yeah, roll
Yes.
deception.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. All right. Fine.
Hmm?
Oh, shit!
Yes, that 20!
She's
Look.
deceived,
I
don't
will
know.
no. I will say if you get a nat 22, I'll
Holy shit.
I'll say that meets it, beats it, and you don't get deceived. Give it a roll. In would it be yeah, it'd be insight.
Insight.
Yeah. Insight roll.
Me?
Yep. You're being deceived right now.
Oh boy.
No. No, you are 100% deceived.
Oh no.
Go on, you invited me to your head. Go on, it's fun.
You
Well, I
You-
suppose it couldn't hurt.
Nisha's just gonna sit there, just hands together,
Percy does
just
the-
watching
Percy
this.
does the. Do you trust me? Huh? Do you trust me?
Lucius starts slowly
Shmee.
backing away from this.
Shmee,
Yeah.
you're up. You are up.
Yep. All you hear from Fleece, hold on, from Percy's bag is just them snoring in Mimi's again.
Ah, God damn it, he's napping.
There's a hand. You just see Nisha have hand on the chest and just have a big sigh, going, "Oh."
Incidentally, you see,
Wimpy has chicken inside his head. Wimpy has chicken inside his head.
You just see the bag of holding, right? But out like a little stitch or something is again that little snot bubble.
Roll a perception, Shmee. I want to see if you actually heard this.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He heard the word
Hold on, I
chicken.
need to see myself because
No, I'm going to force a roll for perception every time chicken is mentioned.
Oh no. It's the cursed word.
come on.
Yes!
No, he didn't hear.
He gets to sleep.
Nat 1 though.
Yep.
Shmee has actually put in little inserts in his ears. He can't hear.
The cap's too far
God.
down.
There's just wine corks in there.
Percy smiles nervously and says to Wimpy, never mind, huh?
Oh, well, okay. I guess there's always a next time.
Yeah, for sure.
At least he was gonna walk
Considering
off
I'm
towards
deceived.
the longhouse.
Hold on. On to Fake.
Fake wants to go first. Hang on.
Go for it, Fake.
You wanted to get information from the soldiers, Fake.
You don't need a roll. You can ask questions, dude.
Ask away, buddy. Ask away.
So roles come into play when you're specifically trying to do something. Like it's not like, hey, I want information out of these. What do I roll? It's more of a you start to converse with them and then go, all right, I want to intimidate them to give me more information and make them give me more information.
The intimidation.
Or they may like not want to tell you something, and then you could try and persuade
Hey,
them to, or
yeah.
intimidate them to, or whatever.
Just have a conversation. That's how you go.
No,
Talk.
no, they would not hear you from over there. They are well over 60, a lot more than 60 feet away.
You'd have to run back to us.
Hey, you two. You are soldiers, correct?
Aye, we are.
He gets to talk. Yes.
What happened here?
Fucking goblins. They came raiding last night. Tore everything down, killed a lot of us.
I'm shutting up because I'm gonna get to hear be a voice act. He was so stressed for this.
I'm fucking shitting myself right now.
Are there many more?
Any more what? Goblins? Us? They killed us all! I don't know! It's morphing between multiple things. I'm not
How many
good.
men do you have left?
Counting me, and Steve here, and the captain, and the scout. Whatever else is added together.
When did you last fight?
Did you not listen? It was last night!
Do you guys have any spare map?
A lot of what we had is burnt down. From what I can gather is from the camp, this is what we got. And hand you sort of a she map of the countryside that you're in. It's mostly just the town you're near, and I'm gonna have to draw this up for you later. Let me just check. So this is actually a map showing the town you're in at the moment. Mostly. Shut the fuck up. It's showing you the town you're in at the moment, and...
Can I ask them to point out where possible goblin camps are?
Yeah. You can, actually. Again, I'm not going to be able to show you any of this until I draw up the map later, because I wasn't expecting that. Fucking D&D, you never expect anything like this.
Expect the unexpected.
So, the map at the moment shows where you are, the town you're in, and most of the countryside heading down towards the the Dwarven capital. Further down. So, and a little bit north. You can sort of see the border of what looks to be a mountain range up the top, but not quite the whole mountain range. So someone might know what that is. He points out notable towns that used to be up there that are now in goblin hands, and he says these are like most of the goblin main camps, and then there's a few dotted ones around. He points to one specifically where you guys were. There was some activity at this place last night. We were scouting around out there and came back to our town demolished. Well, they say the scout was out and came back. Yeah, so they from what
Are
you
you
gather,
guys expecting reinforcements soon?
not for another 3 days.
That means there must be more civilization Tat Way. Can you tell me from where?
He points to the Dwarven capital. Have you not been to this country before? You seem to be asking a lot of questions of pretty well-known things.
I don't go to places like these. Not what I can call a good time.
What are you, some fucking noble? Fucking fancy dressing like you. Of course you'd never come to these places.
Your guess is as good as mine. Good day.
Hey, fuck off. Turns around, walks off to the fucking other side of the fire. What a fucking prick. Hey, Uru.
I flip him off as I walk away. That's a joke.
Oh no. That's not a joke. That happens. As a DM, I say you should never say stuff as a joke, because the DM can and will take it literal.
Yeah.
Case in point, licking balls.
Fine, double down it.
And hairballs.
Oh, you just hear more expletives behind you.
Can I ask Zaiting what race these soldiers are?
They're human.
Okay.
Oh, you can gather they're very human.
They're very people-coded.
Is everyone just standing around there?
Yeah, everyone's just standing there.
Well, I think Fake's coming to talk to us.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to like.
Fake,
I wanna
always
step-
use.
I want to
oh,
step back a
yeah.
little bit, let other people
Nah,
have a
I'm
bit
good.
more.
Okay.
No, you good? Alright, never mind.
We also need a sound thing for when Fake finishes talking.
The duck again.
No, because then it'll sound like he's trying to say something again.
It's just the doo-doo-doo from the intercoms and airports.
There you go.
Beer, I just DM'd you a question.
Alright, give me a second.
Alright. I
We
have
should
my
have asked those
soundboard
guards
down at
if we could
0%.
get paid money to kill any of those goblins, huh?
Did anybody hear Percy?
Yes, I did. I'm just like this man. and
sorry,
coin, I swear.
Sorry, I was not listening. What happened?
Maybe we should ask those guards if they would pay us money.
You can try if you want. I ain't talking to
Alright.
crude men.
Well, I gonna have a talk to them, huh?
Bye, Percy.
Percy disappears with his cowboy hat bag of holding.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? My name is Percival Nimbleboy.
What the fuck do you want?
I hear you're having trouble with goblins, huh?
Like we told your friend over there. What? What is that
No,
noise?
it's just I have a pet in my bag.
The guard looks very perplexed.
He likes cowboys and Indians, huh?
Oh.
So anyway, I was thinking, brave adventurers, know how to fight. You have goblin problem. What do you say you pay us a little bit of money, we wipe out some goblins for you?
We barely get fucking paid enough to deal with it ourselves. What makes you think we're gonna fucking pay you? Steve, what the fuck is going on here? Why are we getting fucking annoyed the shit out of today?
Oh, hey, I'm so sorry, gentlemen. Maybe you got the both on the wrong foot, huh? Is there a problem? A reason you do not like me?
Like we fucking told you. Can you deal with the
Are these guys
fucking...
not-
Can you deal with the
Are these
fucking...
guys not persuadable at all?
I mean, look, you can roll a persuasion check. Dude, you gotta realize they just fucking had their whole
It's a
area
yeah,
like
fair.
burnt
No,
down.
It's fair. It's fair.
Oh, you roll,
It's fair.
roll a perception.
We're a little pissed.
You can. Yeah, you guys can roam.
We are very talented adventurers. Oh, fuck.
He looks over at like the ragtag team, just sort of wandering off away from each other. I mean, it looks like you fucking can't even keep him straight. I don't know where this accent's going. I am.
You know
It's
what? You're doing
fine.
your best, and we're
Yeah.
happy with it.
I am very sorry to have bothered you. And I'm very sorry for your loss. It might make you feel better to know that we did wipe out one of the goblin camps up north.
Aye, that we can agree on.
Yeah, well, every West Goblin is a good thing, right? Huh? We can agree on that.
That sounds suspicious.
No, I'm just saying that we both agree that one dead goblin is a good thing for both of us.
Are you eating the goblins?
No. Why would I eat goblins? What are you talking about, man? You think Tabaxi ate goblins or something?
The way you said it is like... I don't know
No,
why I'm
I-
going
I
fucking
said-
French.
I'm
Oui,
trying
oui,
to say.
monsieur.
What I'm trying to say is that, like, we both agree, like, you and I, like, we may have our differences, but
Yeah,
we can
you're a
agree
cat.
that one.
Wow.
Yes, that's very observant of you. Okay. Listen. Okay,
little bit
there's
right.
one
They're a
thing you
little
and
bit
I can
racist.
both agree on, okay? Common ground, yeah? Common ground, you understand? Common ground we have is every dead goblin is a good thing, right?
Aye.
So, I just want to let you know we're on your side. We wiped out a few goblins. We continue to do that. Hopefully, we can help your town, huh?
Hey, it's not our town. Sadly, this town was wiped out a long time ago.
Oh, I see. So why are you here?
We are enlisted to come fight. I don't know where this accent's going.
Who are you?
Everywhere
The
and
goblins? You're enlisted to fight the goblins?
Aye, this is the front line. What is with your
Where is your commanding officer?
in the gestures to the building, the longhouse?
Okay, I will go and have a talk to him.
Huh.
Pleasure to meet you both. And remember the name, Percival Nimblebores.
Real quick, Beer,
Do you walk off?
Who do we see in the tavern?
Give me a second. Yeah, you walk off?
Yeah, I will.
As you walk off.
As
Alright, yeah, you go.
as he walks off, his bag of holding tips its cowboy hat at them and then carries on snoring.
Hang on,
So
where
you
the
heard
fuck
that
did this
wind
cowboy
blowing.
hat come from? What the fuck?
Oh, it was a general shout because the music sounded like. I said the music made me think it was like a spaghetti western before because it was doing that boing boing.
I was just laughing, bro.
So
Oh, dude, it was making me
Skippy's
laugh.
bag of holding now has a cowboy hat attached to it.
It's true.
Don't worry, it's a ghost hat. Let him have it.
As Percy walks off, and they sort of see this, it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but he didn't even listen to what I said about the commander being a female. He just has his hands in his head. He's just completely perplexed about what the fuck's going on.
It's like these
Well.
people are coming up to me.
Those gentlemen are not very chatty. But their commanding officer is in the big tent, the longhouse. Big building.
Alright, we cut over to Fake and Elysia, who are now in the tavern. As you had walked up on the tavern, you have seen a guy staring at you guys, thinking, which? And the other guy, who I've forgotten what I named, also standing
One of them
there,
was
sitting.
Dave.
Dave? Okay, Dave. Hang on, let me, I wasn't expecting to have to remember their names.
I just remembered Dave. I know we had Steve was one of the soldiers.
Yep.
The other dude, I have no idea.
You see one of the guys that yelled out, "What the fuck?" The other one that you can kind of gather is known as Dave. You didn't actually ask one of the names of the other guy. Just know one's called Steve.
I am Steve. Sorry,
Hi, Steve.
I had to get it in there.
You know what? The other one should call Mark so you can go, oh, hi, Mark.
I don't have
hi,
my
Mark.
Twitch chat open at the moment, so bear with me.
You're fine.
That's annoying.
Thank you. I'm glad you got the reference, Fake.
Cool.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Alright, so Fake and Elysia are over in the tavern.
Can I do a perception roll to see to get information on what I see?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Not
Ooh.
much, apparently.
You see a tavern. It looks like the inside of a
Can I
tavern.
roll as well?
Go for it.
well, you can do Elysia's at least.
Oh, of course.
Hey.
Alright, you also see a tavern. It is very sort of dingy. It's not like a normal tavern that has like a upstairs for like sleeping in and all that sort of stuff. From what you can see, there's one guy very out of it, drunk down the bottom left. From what you saw outside, there's a really nice decking veranda area. Two people are out there who are very confused at what the fuck they're seeing in their town. One's confused, the other's trying to be like, we see this all the time. Like, what? And
same
you
here.
see a tavern owner who you're currently staring at as you've been looking around, washing a glass, just staring back at you. She's obviously female, standing there washing a glass, just staring at you like, who the fuck are you? Phantom, you see a drunk guy in the corner and you see Fake standing at the counter and you're in the tavern.
Greetings. May I ask what happened here?
Larry over there got drunk. Don't know what else to tell you. I don't know why I'm going to Irish. I'm just gonna talk normally. I can't be stuffed doing a voice for this
Dippity
one.
potatoes.
Potatoes.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Sorry, I
Hmm.
can't.
I know.
Okay, if you weren't gonna do it, I was.
Oh, I was gonna do another one.
Anyway,
Don't. I can't help myself. Don't. You'll trigger me.
I'll wait for Fake to reply.
Trigger word.
It's a trigger word for me. I know exactly what I'm gonna come out with.
I am not your
Oh, it's
personal
back.
soundboard.
The sun's back. Sorry.
May I ask who is in charge here?
This is my bar. Obviously, I'm in charge.
Not just the bar, the whole camp.
The town, but the camp. Due to it being a front line, that would be the commander in the longhouse. Captain Elira Voss. I'm assuming your adventurers, well, I see one of you is an adventurer, the other seems like she shouldn't be out of her palace at the moment.
Shots fired.
Like, how are you shocked that this is the whole town? For
I
one,
literally told you.
Not all towns are like huge. Like some are like, you know.
alright, village. It's a village then. Fuck you.
Yeah, remember
Is
what
that?
we
It's
spoke
the
about
cowboy
earlier?
music again.
No, I know.
Wee,
I'm getting ready to throw that at them. Fake, I had a
This
week
town-
to
this
prep
town
this.
ain't big enough for the two of us.
Thank you. I shall seek them.
No worries. Fake, I had a week to prep this with a lot of stuff going on with work.
Cut him some
How I
slack.
wish I'd run a gunslinger and just like, howdy partner.
Yeehaw! Rootin' tootin' noodle canoodle in tower.
Somebody's
spaghetti?
poisoned the water hole.
There was a snake in marble.
The doors are locked.
Yeehaw! Let's get this wagon trail moving.
Alright, what does everyone else want to do?
Just to interject real quick here. I want to order a drink from the tavern keep.
Sure, that'll be 2 copper.
My character should only have gold, so that might be a
Yeah.
problem.
they
I'd
have
like to go to the
change.
blacksmith.
Break it up.
you have
Okay,
quite a
I
bit of change.
hand.
So it'd be 100
It's 10
silver.
copper.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It-
okay,
it's-
never mind.
It's 10 copper to a silver and 10 silver to a gold.
I thought it was 100. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I hand her a gold coin.
Yep. So you'd be one less gold.
One
I
less
already
gold,
lowered it
paying 9 silver
are you-
and
so,
8
alright, you can-
copper.
You can actually manage currency and you can actually convert.
Oh.
Yeah, copper to silver to gold to platinum, easy. It becomes very fun when you're trying to do electrum and what was the other
Oh,
one?
never mind. That converts upwards. Never mind.
Downwards.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you have to just convert everything yourself. All right. Yeah. So she hands you a drink of soot wine. It's a delicacy here. That's all they have.
But soot wine or something.
Alright, I take a drink of beverage. Do I
Yep.
need to roll anything for that or no?
Constitution saving throw.
No, that's Yeah, no, you just drink the drink.
Okay.
Alright. Yep.
Sliding extra 2 copper over to her as a thank you, and
Why, thank
Walk
you.
off to
I
a
appreciate it. It's definitely hard times here, so I'm going to need all the money I can get. You see fake wandering off in the distance.
Where was the blacksmith? Sorry.
The blacksmith is the stone building down the bottom.
Okay, can I go there?
You sure
Probably
can.
are.
Hello! How do you do?
I want to look as well.
Hello there. My name is Percival. Percival Nimblepus. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Shmi flies out of the bag and rests himself on Percy's shoulder. Master Boonsman! Hello!
Master Bonesman.
Shmee! It's wonderful to... Are you dead?
No! Lost the checked!
He doesn't know that he's dead, but yeah, he got crushed by a golem. Sorry if you're friends.
Shmee hears you say this, by the way.
Oh.
Look back
He's
at
gonna go
Percy. Is that what happened?
Aw.
well, I mean,
Oh,
I'm just storytelling. It's me, huh?
oh,
Storytelling.
oh, it's a good story.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fun, right? Great.
Shmee,
Yes?
might I inquire where the last 3 people you were with? We did enjoy their
Oh,
company in the
it-
town. They were quite good storytellers in the tavern.
Yeah,
You mean
they were very good. They did though.
They're dead?
Yes.
How did they die?
Okay, so
And
hang on
these
a
guys
second
killed
here.
them.
Okay, whoa.
I'm sorry?
let- Okay,
Yes!
whoa. Hey, my guy,
This,
wait.
this
whoa,
one over
hold
here
on.
killed. This one over here killed. What was his name again?
It's me, be
Fifi.
quiet, huh?
You see Master Durnham picking up a battle axe in
Ah.
quite anger, as well as his assistant over there is also
Oh.
grabbing a
Oh,
axe.
come on.
Mi amigo, hold on now. Huh? We can talk about this.
Oh, can we?
People that-
You kill
Yes, I.
3 innocent people who we
They were not
deal.
innocent.
Oh,
We were kidnapped by them. Hang on, hold on. Let me say my piece, huh? Then you can cut me up with an axe. How's that sound?
I think we should just cut you up with an axe now. You killed them. Smee, why would you let them kill
Yes.
them and yourself? What? I want to hear Smee's point of view right now.
They offered chicken.
Oh, okay. They are rolling intimidation checks on Percy.
I have my head in my hands.
What do I
right
roll
now.
to fight that?
I'm bringing it up for you. Intimidation, that would be in wisdom or charisma.
Okay.
I'm bringing it up for you now. Skippy, would it be?
What are they doing? They're rolling for
they're-
intimidation, right?
Intimidate to make them run away.
Oh God, is
that
this the
would
fight?
Intimidation.
I hope not. I want to sell my shit.
I
pretty
think you
now.
just got no.
I'm pretty sure it's charisma. Or wisdom. No, I'm gonna say wisdom.
Yeah, it would be against if you're trying to. Yeah, it would be a wisdom saving throw, probably on Percy's side. That seems to fit.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, I didn't. Yeah, okay, I did that as an ability check.
19.
Wait, what? Huh. I rolled an 8. You are not scared by them.
Amigo, please. Let's just talk about this.
Persuasion?
The people.
Okay.
I am casting bad juju. Low roll, low roll. Shit.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
yeah. They sort of calm down. I just don't understand why you killed innocent people that were
Right.
loved in this town.
Ah, right. And if they were innocent people, it wouldn't make sense. I agree with you. But as hard as this story might be to believe, the people you believe that were normal, they were cannibal cultists. Okay? They kidnapped myself and a few of my friends. They tried to eat us. And hey, big surprise, we killed them on our way out.
And what was flavored with very nice spices.
What would if I'm
can
inciting
show
against you? What's your what would that be against? Because
Sorry, what was that?
this is just a standard insight check. They're just rolling an insight check on them.
Well, hold on, it's persuasion. So he goes persuasion, they go inside.
Okay, all right, I'll do that then.
Hi,
One foot out the door.
Barry.
Hey Barry. I'm within 60
Uh,
foot. Do I hear all
make
this? No, they're
Could be
inside at the moment.
Perception. Yeah, I suppose.
Perception? Oh no, fake does perception. Yeah, do a perception
Yeah,
check.
that's not problem.
Okay.
You don't hear this.
Fuck.
I told
Okay.
you better.
No, alright, he reluctantly, after all, like, how much he's known them, he believes you.
Okay. Now, I'm willing to show you their camp where they took us to. For proof if you need it. But
He sort of sits down on the bed,
These
he's like,
guys-
I don't need proof.
okay.
I'll...
I want to say, I am really sorry for your loss. If it could have been any other way, I would not have done what I did.
That's fine, but did you have to bring Shmi back?
Well, it's me. Maybe you could go back in the bag for a bit, huh?
But he's Mr. Birdman and his friend
I
Jorel.
think there's chicken in there. You look really
Chicken!
hot.
Dive into the bag.
Listen, I was gonna come here and try and do some business, but I feel like now's not a good time, huh?
We've lost all our items anyway. We need to forge more. They were stolen by the goblins last night.
Hey man, listen. I'm not the most perfect guy.
I
but
can see that.
around at times. Wow, I was about to offer you some weapons to sell, but okay.
I mean, I didn't mean it in that way. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Huh?
I meant
Funny.
like, I meant like. He just
Oh.
sort of bows his head into his hand and is like, I can't believe they're gone. Just diverting away from what he said to you.
I'm gonna go and let you get some rest, huh?
Yeah.
Peace out, amigos.
Bye.
As he
That is not
walks
how I
out,
thought that conversation was gonna go.
as he walks out, his bag of holding is now wearing a helmet. It lifts its faceplate and salutes at them as Percy walks out.
Oh my god.
I don't understand this ghost thing. What is going? What? Why Shmee?
Percy walks out with his head in his hands. Ay caramba.
Oh god.
Smee, you realize you nearly got me killed there, right? You understand
I was
that?
just telling you the
understand-
truth.
Okay.
They ask questions.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, Smee, hang on a second, right? Okay. There are good ways to answer a question and bad ways to answer the question. Yeah.
But I don't
You
get to answer
understand?
questions.
Okay. Hey, buddy, listen. Okay.
Yes.
There's this thing, right? It's called tact, right? Okay.
Can I eat it?
No, it's not like chicken, man. It's tact, man.
Oh,
Like-
chicken. Yes.
Ah! You know what? Just go have a nap for a little while. Smee, I can't.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Percy just looks at Alicia and shakes his head. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Alright. Wimpy, Frost, Nisha, do you have anything you guys want to do?
I was thoroughly just like, enjoying the sounds of everything.
I know. I'm just trying to give everyone a piece of the action here.
Hi.
Frost almost looks like he's sleeping against the tree. But I'm actually in a circle of about 100 feet around me. Have been exploring with my familiar, and I can see through my familiar.
Okay,
I've just been running around as a cat.
Hang on, let me see if I can give you a cat.
A token.
Yeah. Just something you can actually play it.
Yeah, get those beast tokens ready, because once we get into combat, the druids go crazy with that shit, so...
Alright, I have them.
Time to go pull out your preschool Animals 101
There you
book.
go.
It's not
Yep.
copy pasting.
Yep.
I got you a cat. Let me give you ownership over that. Dutch is an owner. Done. Baby awake. Oh no. Alright, there you go. You should be able to control that.
I don't see it.
Wait, don't you?
Do I
see
refresh?
it's really, really small.
Yeah, it's like right next to your
It's
character.
really
Oh, I see it. Yeah,
But for
I see
some
it.
reason, it has full vision over everything.
Oh, but I don't see that, because I still have the vision of my...
He's unwell? Oh. That's not good.
Alright, I'll have to figure out why this is not... Uh...
That's fine. For now, we can just say I'm doing it, and then later on we'll figure out how to actually do it.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright.
Yeah.
So you're having a look around, 100 feet roughly. Yeah.
Yeah, I can be telepathically connected within 100 feet with my familiar, so I can make it like to the bar and close to the blacksmith and to the longhouse. I'm just looking around, following people of the party around, see what they're up to.
Okay, so I'll say you would have heard Percy, that conversation. You would have heard the conversation inside the bar as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Wimpy, Nisha.
I'm just here.
I was just looking at the billboard that's up the front.
That you are currently looking at the quest board.
Oh,
You see on it a bunch of quests. Would you like to know what you see?
sure.
Cool.
So, there is one for a missing scout. Scout Han has gone missing in the northeast of Watcher's Hollow during his last patrol. That was 2 days ago. He may be injured or captured.
Mhm.
There is a reward for it. Reward upon completion. One of the farmers off to the southeast of the village has posted a quest saying that there's some wild boars that have been raiding supplies. Would like them sorted out. There was recently 2 adventurers that need to be brought back to the bar. This is posted by the Hollyboar Innkeeper. Would like to get these people back in and have a chat to them. I would like to point out they would probably be dead.
All right then.
This is a few days ago. And then there's been strange chanting being heard up north near some old ruins that's been happening at night. And the captain would also like that investigated too.
Oh.
I'd like to point out there were a bunch more quests, but things have happened.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Alright. Cool. Who's next? Who wants some spotlight? I'm assuming Fake's typing.
No, actually.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. Who wants to do something?
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith. Fuck that.
I think I might have to, unfortunately, dash.
Okay.
Little the baby.
Apparently, my son is not well.
That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I guess just control my character if need be.
I'll just say your guy's gonna clean himself under a tree. And Shmi teleports into one of the other characters' bag of holding. Daisy! Yes, D&D, indeed. So,
I
Shmi...
suppose you can do one last pan flute solo before he goes.
Yeah, he's just under the tree playing the pan flute.
Playing pretty reasonably too.
Pretty good.
I'd say you've gotten really good at the song that you can play it whenever.
Hey, Momo.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
no.
everybody.
The bag
I'll,
holding has a small little top hat on it.
I'll get in touch with you all in the Discord or whatever after.
Yeah, easy.
Right.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Appreciate you playing,
Night
man.
all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Fleazy.
Bye, Fleecy.
All right. No, I'm just getting the music back on.
You did the pamphlet, didn't you?
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Nisha, you are in the blacksmith. There is a guy to your left on the bed with his hands in his head, and Jorrel is, well, the other guy that you see is poking the fire. Sort of, his eyes are very clouded over and seems very, like, sort of visibly upset. You definitely hear this, Frost.
Oh, Jesus, hello. Didn't see anything behind me. Hello?
Hi. I assume you're here because you killed some people, and you acquired Shmi. I don't know if you know Shmi, but you probably don't want to. Avoid Shmi if you can.
Alright, but I'm also just here to sell some things.
We're not buying at the moment. We've got no money, we've got no resources, we've got nothing.
Well, I can also just give them to you.
Just leave them on the bench over there. I don't know why you'd want to give us that sort of stuff. The town is currently dead. Literally and figuratively.
I'm very sorry that that's happened.
It's the life on the front line. This town will soon fall to them and we'll be pushed back. Either we'll be dead, or they'll be dead, or we'll be safe in a town further down. Well, ultimately there's no towns further down. There's no real breach against... There's kind of the final front line before they get very far down into the country.
So it's a lot more nitty-gritty than we all thought.
Yeah, it's a lot more nitty-gritty than you thought, I guess.
I guess.
Who's the noble woman? She does not seem like she would be on the visiting a town like this.
Nisha had no idea that Zaitin was like behind her. She just turned, just jumped a little bit.
Well, I came here to sell my wares, but I heard you were not selling. I shall take my leave.
You do that. I would not expect a noble woman like that to be selling wares in a town like this. If anything, to have wares to sell. I thought she'd be rich. Look, some very odd things have happened the last couple of days. I think the most odd would be Shmi coming back to life, unfortunately.
Yeah, that also a little bit terrified us somehow.
I see.
This is a voice from your bag. But I'm always alive.
Does he know he's not alive?
You know what? We're just playing oblivious for it, so then he doesn't confuse himself.
Yeah, that sounds like
So
Shmi.
we just...
That sounds like Shmi.
Just gonna let him believe.
I don't know why you'd want to put up with Shmi. He almost burnt the bar down the last time he was here, so
What?
I was just trying to make schmores.
Don't make s'mores in the chandeliers, Shmi.
No, I have to agree with him that you do not use the chandelier to make s'mores.
At which point you gotta wonder how you got up there in the first place.
I'm actually wondering how he got up there.
We were wondering the same thing. It all happened too quick. Yeah.
One moment he was at the bar with the other three. Turned his head for a second, looked back, Shmi's gone. Look up, he's in the chandeliers.
With a marshmallow and a biscuit.
Also
I'll
of which
just
no one
leave-
knows how he got them.
Whoever knows. But I'll just leave the things that I don't really need to the side for you.
I appreciate it. What are you leaving him?
You're welcome. 2 short bows and 2 scimitars.
They are out of your inventory. I'm just going to leave them on
Cool.
0 because you're probably going to find more along the way.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right.
Alright. Who's next? Who wants to do some stuff?
I have Shmi following me.
Can I read the quest board as well? And can you help me remind me what's on there?
Sure. That would be missing scout from Captain Alira Voss. Basically, one of the scouts went missing in the northeast of Watcher's Hollow, which is, obviously to the northeast. 2 days ago was the last seen posting of it. And they may be injured or captured, and there is a reward upon thing. There was a quest there that no longer is available because reasons. A farmer in the southeast, some wild boars have been raiding the supply crates left outside. Reward on completion. And Drunken Jewel, the Hollowbore Inn is after 2 people to come back in to. They had a drunken brawl at night. They just want them brought back in to pay for the damages they caused. Free drinks on reward. Whispering Stones. The captain, Alira, has said there's been strange chanting being heard up in the northwest near some old stones, old ruins. There's been chanting in the old ruins. They're trying to work out what is the go there.
And then ancient ruins. Sorry, I'm noting this all down.
To you, the directions seem pretty normal. Perception, no, insight check from you, Nisha.
Insight from me?
Mhm.
Bruh.
I didn't
Well,
mean
that was a roller coaster of a dice roll.
It was.
Yes.
It went to 12 and then just suddenly.
Yeah, the directions looks vague to you. They show a general direction. You're not the best with directions at the moment.
Yeah, it's me following me.
Actually, you can also do an insight check, Frost.
Alright. I will.
Hang on. You're after the thing, the quest? Sure. Wait, who's been note keeping today? Sorry.
I mean, I have, but it's not. I mean, I could transform it to a group thing, but it's more personal notes.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I guess it's up to you if you guys want to do group notes, but
What did I roll?
insight. Roll insight.
Inside.
Fake, you can roll insight too.
Ouch.
Are you looking at the notice board, Fake?
Hmm.
Okay.
All you hear from your bag is, "Ooh, I wonder where this door goes," and suddenly the top hat disappears from your bag.
Oh.
Okay, Dutch. They just look like some directions going back up
Oh no.
to you. Fate, you realize that the directions that were given on the ruins one actually lead back to where you guys woke up. Same with Phantom. You don't know. Yeah, you don't generally know where the directions are for, but Fake does.
Just the ruins one only, though, right?
Yeah, that's the one that you were doing the insight check on.
Okay, my bag now has a beret on it. Interesting.
You say shmee. Shmee wee! Instead of wee wee. Cool. Alright, so you're not saying anything more on that then, Fake? I can't tell if it's typing.
What about Wimpy? Roll for insight as well?
Is Wimpy there? Oh yeah, Wimpy is.
I mean, don't you? Is there a point if you already know?
I mean, it's
Where
up
the
to Fake. It's
directions?
up to Fake if Fake wants to share. Like, so it's up to Wimpy if Wimpy wants to look at the board as well. Like, you're all standing up there, but it doesn't mean everyone wants to look at the board. They might just be there. I mean, it's up to you, Wimpy. Do you want to roll insight?
I guess. Wanna see if there's anything like that looks important or something
Yeah, go for it.
inside.
Yep.
Question. Sorry, what are you using the insight for?
Checking to see if they know what the directions are to the old ruins.
Insight is more trying to determine.
Is it? Okay, sorry.
The mind of something. So I'd say that's more of a intelligence roll, straight intelligence check.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. If you're trying to remember information about the past, or maybe you learnt about the ruins or something from a book or whatever,
It's more
that would be
seeing.
history.
Yeah, this is more seeing like they see the directions and they know where it leads. Like from what
Yeah,
they gather from the thing. So intelligence.
Yeah, that's a simple intelligence check, and you can even make the DC low.
Okay, well, I guess you guys can roll intelligence again, or you can stick with your rolls here.
There was a ton of quests. Does only one quest have directions written down?
No, they all do. There was what, 4 quests? Well, okay, we'll say there's probably 3 because 2 can't. Actually, 2 can be done.
I got the missing scout 2 days ago, reward on completion. Then I got the well bores at the farmer, also reward on completion. I got the bar, which needs to find. We need to find 2 people who did damage to the bar. 3 drinks on completion, and then I have the ancient ruins. Whispers were heard. Something going on over there.
So
And-
beer.
Yep.
To clarify, I wanted to check if like any of the quests to me in any way.
Yes.
Something like that.
Roll a history check.
History. Okay.
Yeah, they don't really. None of them stick out to anything that you know. Frost, I'd also do a history check on this.
Alright. History. Boom. Normal roll.
Damn!
Oh, damn.
You
Dirty 20, let's go.
actually came through here like 3 days ago.
Dang, okay.
Back when Scout Han was actually heading off.
Okay.
You actually remember him gearing up and heading on out when you were passing through the town.
Okay, cool.
And from
Yeah,
from what you can gather of like the details they gave, he was heading in a northeasterly direction.
Alright.
It's pretty much all you can gather, but you do know the direction he headed out in.
Northeast, you said, right?
Yep. And you know what he looks like too.
Alright.
He is of elven descent. And is pretty much what you'd picture as a rogue. Very stealthy, very heading out to scout things out.
Oh, yeah. I will say to the party, this scout here, I think I've seen him a couple days back when I came to this town in the first place. When I came to this town first, before I got captured by those goblins. He seemed to be going northeast. Maybe a lead we could follow?
Quick question. Those quests that scout, is there a picture of the guy on there?
Yeah, a very rough sketch of him.
Is it the one I'm thinking of here, Bia?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
This is one of the other. You would have come across him.
Okay.
I'll set. Yeah, you can read the name Scout Han. You would have come across him in the town.
Han is his name? Okay. I will point out to the party, look, this bar quest seemed to be easy. Those two drunks could not have gone far, but it will only reward us with some free drinks. If we want to make some...
Roll an intelligence
Yeah.
check.
Alright. There might be that. That's what I'm getting here. Intelligence. Where is it?
It would just be your blank, straight up intelligence.
Yep. A 12?
Looking around as you're saying this, you're starting to feel a bit of doubt in your ability to maybe find these guys.
Alright.
Just as you're saying, yeah, this one seems pretty easy. Like they couldn't have gone far. As you sort of turn around and look at the burnt down tents.
Right.
Yeah, no, they definitely couldn't have gone far.
the lack of alive people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Maybe not this one then. But we could follow up on the scout if you all are up for it.
I'm
These
fine
people-
with seeing Scout Harness again.
Alright, Shmi, good. We got one.
Everyone's sort of shiftily looking around like it's Shmi. Like, God damn it.
He'll never say
Uh,
no.
Frost doesn't know what of an idiot Shmi is yet, so
Yeah, that is fair.
he's like, all right, we got one. Hell yeah.
It's like that Captain Jack Sparrow thing where he's like, "Who's with me?" And then everyone's just
Yeah.
slowly raise their hands. And
Can
he's
this
like,
scout do us any help with trying to get back to civilization?
Oh.
I mean, he's a scout. He probably knows ways, right? Routes. Knows the land. What kind of civilization are we trying to get to, if I may ask? Like a big town, or what were you thinking?
A proper town, a big one that's safe.
Hmm.
Damn, bro.
That has a bath.
Bro, she's so posh.
Yeah, I would
Sorry,
say a
what's the
scout
reward on that quest?
"What was that? Sorry."
for the. Oh,
The
go
reward
ahead.
on the quest to find.
The drunk people?
No,
The scout.
Pia,
Yeah.
take those quests, the ones that have been, I think, just drop them on the general of the.
Yep,
the
That's what I
Discord.
was trying to work on. I don't have the thing saved on my computer, so it's hard to try and copy everything.
The in-game chat, or just the chat from the
Oh,
D&D
I'm gonna put it.
from
I'll
the
put.
call?
I'll put it in general.
All right, I got it as well.
Oh, if you want to put yours out, then that makes it easier.
Yeah, I got
'cause
it.
It's not letting me copy.
With how clueless we are right now, we might as well get every help we can right now. I say saving this scout will help us. I'm up to finding this scout.
I would agree.
Um,
well,
just circling back, you're not looking into the other quest at all, fake anymore.
I am mildy curious about the whispering in the ruins. Can I rip off the quest off the board and take it with me?
Yep. Yeah, you can do that.
Now, my brain understood what he said there. However, for some reason, I now wonder if curiosity comes with mildew.
I was literally about to comment on that. Alright, so you guys pretty much setting off, I guess.
Bro, I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, the whole group's not there. Nisha's at the bar.
No.
Percy's under a tree.
Yeah.
She's sitting there reading
I-
a book.
My honest opinion at this point now is to probably suspend the session.
Yeah,
next
I was
time
I was
when
literally
Fleece
about
is
to
back.
say you guys are probably heading off, and then it was gonna end, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
we
then
could
further
call it.
discussion can actually just be had in the Discord for anything else. But yeah, making a decision like this without Fleecy, maybe we should wait.
Yeah, I'm down to wait. I don't mind.
Same.
Cool. That also gives me an opportunity to go look up all different types of hats.
Well, the hat that fits each character the best.
I'm gonna figure something out.
Oh god. Cool.
He's
Alright.
gonna have a beanie when he goes to
I
Frost.
will call that end of session.
Perfect cause. I like berets.
I think that's
Nice.
I think that's accurate.
He gets a top hat and a monocle with a Nisha.
Yep, that's it.
God damn it.
And Percy is now a
Cowboy hat.
cowboy hat. Yep.
Elysia, would he have a Robin Hood hat with Elysia?
Don't know yet. I'm still gonna. Oh, troubadour hat.
Ooh.
God damn it.
Sorry,
Alright.
sorry. Troubadour would be for Wimpy. I'll figure out Alicia.
There you go.
I thought for sure it was gonna go down between Percy and the
blacksmith?
guards.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
and the guards.
Love
Look,
panic.
some of those rolls were getting tediously close. Hello, Kong Age. How
Yeah.
we doing?
Skippy, remember the tiny clip-on hat that Magni got? Can someone have that?
Ha!
God damn it.
That little spinny hat. I'll think of something. Yeah, BSB is talking to me. It's like, yeah, you
The
know
clip-on
people in
top
the
hat.
town. Yep. You know the people, and then the conversation comes. Yeah, I'd probably tell them. Beer's there. I should.
Yeah, because I was like to Skippy, I'm like, you know your character would know these people, right? And he's like, oh, would I?
Uh-oh.
Just got home from work.
Mistakes were
Ah, but this late? God damn, that sucks. No, we're just finishing up our D&D session. Which kind of went the way I was hoping, with no combat. And-
Hi, I'm the spanner.
I'm the Spanner and my name is Shmi.
Jesus, Kong Age. Jesus. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that leaves it here. We'll come back to it.
Sounds good. It was fun though. In 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I was just gonna ask. It's in 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks this time.
All right. Cool.
It gives everyone a break, gives me time to actually properly create a town.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, I think you did a good job with whatever you what you put together here.
yeah,
I was talking with Beer Bar. It's like, yeah, things are. If it's this is more like a little spot in the wilderness. If you want it to be a town, things need to be close. However, he didn't have much time, so this is a work in progress. Fuck you, all the people who say otherwise.
AKA fake.
I think it was only one person.
I always think like if you can see in one quick glance what it's supposed to be, then you did a good job. That's good enough, right? If the player gets what they're looking at, then it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good chance the next time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Good chance next time we'll probably be seeing something with a bit more fire and destruction, because that was what was being described.
Yeah, so
We shall see.
upon making this. Okay, thanks, Kong Age. Fuck you.
Oh, the banjos are back. Sorry, the little dingy dings are back and the music too.
Oh, you guys were all commenting on that? God damn it.
The music.
Anyway, fuck you. So working on this map has given me a bit more insight of how I want to do maps, and the way I'm gonna do it is the way you guys teleported across to this map. I'm actually gonna make the map smaller, more game-like, where you enter a building, it'll be bigger on the inside. So there will be a bit of you going, hang on, that house didn't look that big. It's gonna be very much use your imagination. I'm going to compact the things down, so I'm not having to do as much details across a whole big thing. I did go overboard with this map. So next time you're just going to see a small little decorated building that you can walk in the door, quote unquote. Yeah, TARDIS rules. You're going to walk into the tavern will then teleport you, or the thing will teleport you to another scene where it's the big tavern. There's a big giant tavern in there, and that's all the map is. It means it's going to be a
Right.
lot more modular, easier to handle for me, and I can get things done quicker. So I'm not trying to draw paths, work out where buildings are going to be fully. I'll just do a compact-ish sort of thing. JRPG rules, if you're that way inclined. Yeah, exactly. Like Pokemon, you walk into a fucking tiny-ass building, and it's like a
It's
four-story...
massive. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Legend of Zelda rules, where like you just get like the little base of it, and then you go into the room and it's separate, and just boom.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Uh,
So
Are
that,
you using a Dungeon Painter Studio Bear for this?
no, I'm using Dungeon Draft.
Okay.
There you go.
Because it
It's
can
very similar with the artwork.
Yeah, so the artwork I bought off of Fantasy Adventures. I'll link it to you. I'm follow
Okay,
him on
okay.
Patreon so I can download stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, if you
fake.
present little pieces like that, you can actually use those
It's a
other
village.
maps that you, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this
Yeah.
is like a village type thing.
that was fun though. Nicely
It
set up.
The
My
thing is,
character needs a complete re-import though. Like everything is
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, I'll work on getting that sorted. You're a nerd, Uru. Fake. So in Australia, we don't really have villages. Everything's just a town, no matter how many houses are in it.
Mhm.
So Australia, we consider a town to be some place that there's a small congregation of houses. There might be a corner store potentially. There might not be, and it has a name. No, it's not
I'd
based
say
on
this is like a
Australia.
remote town.
I'm just speaking on how our vocabulary works, fake. I'm not saying this is a town. I'm just saying this is a village. The word that comes to mind when I speak about this sort of stuff is town. We aren't
Yeah.
old enough to have villages? Exactly. Have kangaroos, god damn it. Yeah, so we'll leave the session here. Feel free to put feedback in the thing. Not on the map,
Mhm.
fake. If you put fucking anything on there, your character takes 1d4 damage for every comment it makes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was also meant to ask this. When we level up, we roll for our HP, right? Or do we take the average?
Look, I was thinking of doing max HP, for what your character
Max
can do.
HP. Okay. So just remember
Feedback.
that
This isn't a town, excuse me.
1d4 damage.
if you rolled for your HP and you didn't get the optimal roll, you
Suck
can
my
add
dick.
HP to your character.
You have one?
Raycoid, how are we going?
Yeah, if we're doing max HP, I'll just have to adjust Wimpy and Shmee's. Well, at this point, Shmee's health is more of a decoration than an actual useful object, so.
Can we take a short rest then, so that Frost can heal from that burn damage?
Yeah.
Appreciate the
I'm
work.
fine.
Well,
I'm
again,
fine.
Discuss it in the interim, I suppose.
Yeah.
Use the D&D group.
In my head, rural self-sustained city minus the modern aspects. Yeah, that's fair. Look, as I said, like when it comes to Australia and you like go to the country, a town is just a cluster of buildings and it has a name. It does.
You'd say this is like a remote sort of town.
Yeah, this is a very very remote town kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Fate,
The best way I can say it.
I'm also
the best way
explaining
to
a
say
lot
it
of the
compared
buildings. Sorry, a lot of the buildings have been burnt down around the place. Like this town has been on the front line for many years.
One of the issues is the visual compared to what Beard spoke of. He did describe a bit of stuff that is in contradiction to what is visibly being seen, and again, that's just because you threw something together very quickly with 3 important buildings. If he has more time, he will put in more of the fluff that is required and make it look more like a nuclear bomb hit the place. but for the time being, he just needed a bar, a barracks, and a metal work to provide something. So yeah, a lot
Okay,
of
so
this-
outside of this black void are burnt down buildings.
Yeah, in fact, you could even imagine that there's probably burnt down buildings or inside as well, and where all the tents are is probably the town center. It's like just a large area that they started putting down refugee places.
Mm.
Theater
Yeah.
of the mind, people. Theater of the mind.
As I said, like, this is why I'm going to start going a bit more compact, so I can explain what's around, and just keep the focus point on the smaller bits inside. You've been doing well. I've been doing well. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well. Assuming this is one of, if not the first time it's not the first time. I have DM'd at least 2 other times. It's just this is the first time on stream, so I'm a lot more anxious with it all. And I'm also doing a lot of things other than working on the campaign itself as well. So where back then I had a lot more time to prep stuff. Here I have not.
This is also why I chime in every now and then, because I'm just trying to play Overwatch to help him.
Yeah. My last DM stint was in person, and I was regularly looking through the rulebook, but that was like nearly a year and a half, 2 years ago. So I'm very rusty on it all again. Very, very rusty on it. Like, to the point, I probably shouldn't DM, but I want to get better at it, so fuck you all.
You're doing a great job.
So you did okay, here's the fun part. The first time I properly started playing D&D, I started as a DM. I just went straight into it. My game started in 2020, and it is still going at the moment.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Kong Age, look, despite the accent, fuck you. I want to keep this as interactive as possible. Like, I feel like staring at a blank screen with me trying to visually explain stuff as best I can isn't the same as sitting around a table and visually explaining it. Like,
here's the thing: if you want to do visual specifically, like we leave a zoomed in map or combat map or whatever, and now we go into the next place, just have us drop to a global map. Like,
that's actually something I'm planning on doing. Is I watched a video on it, and I'm planning of doing like a loading screen of sorts where you go to, and it has like your map, and it has a bunch of other like journal notes and stuff that you can look at. Because there's a lot of stuff I want to plan to automate in this, with tiles and stuff. You actually planning DMA campaign? Hell yeah. Good luck. It's tough. What else was I gonna say?
Ilvish me.
No. Yeah, as I say, I want to make things more compact. I want to make it as interactable as possible. Like, I want to make it so that you guys can explore the towns, explore the places. As I said, I'm going to make it more compact and bigger on the inside, TARDIS effect type thing. But you could go off exploring the buildings. I want to automate certain information things coming up and certain roles coming up. I'm not a nerd. Just need a copy of pre-2024 Monster Manual. Yeah, look. 2024 is... some things are good, some things... eh. I find homebrew is very favourable to a lot of people. But, anyway, I'm going to have to end here, because I have to be up in 4 hours for work. So...
Oh, Jesus, Bear.
Oh yeah, no, this it's going to be hopefully the last time this happens for a D&D session.
Yeah, let's make sure that you don't have to work on 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, no, I've talked to my my boss and stuff, so hopefully that should be it for that.
Yeah, get some
Are
actual
you
sleep,
logging
dude.
off?
What was that, Early?
So we're logging off and in session.
Yeah, that would be the end of it. Damn, if I knew you were streaming early, I would have lurked. God damn it.
Eh.
I mean, she streams every session.
It's so sick.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, Kong Age. I can understand that. Yeah, this is Fake's first time. I don't know who else's first time playing in a D&D campaign this is, but yeah. We're gonna go raid Fred McKay. Great South Australian streamer that we are friends with. I have met multiple times in real life and hung out, and is a sick dude. Go say hi, go follow, do whatever. Appreciate everyone coming to play, everyone coming to watch. I will try to make this a lot better in the future. So hopefully I have more time to prepare a session. Weekly sucks. Don't know how people do it. Honestly, I really don't know how people do it. I guess DMing for years, you get better at it. But yeah. Anyway.
You did good though.
I
appreciate-
agree.
I tried.
It's
I tried.
experience. It's
Yeah.
experience to get to it. I've had one of my DM games where I had no idea what the hell I was doing, and I literally just made up shit as they did things. I had nothing prepared that day, and we just fucking went.
We
in.
finally got some roleplay. That was good.
Yeah, no, I was hoping to keep I want to keep like a roleplay fight. You're a nerd, Pika. Attempted to buy the Critical Role book? Do it.
Man, I wanted to fight.
You almost had one, thanks to Shmee.
Maybe not that fight.
I mean, they had limited things, so.
DC's response to that was perfect.
It was just like, wait, no.